Hello beautiful souls, it's Elizabeth Bratcher, Psychic Medium, and I'm here to do your daily read for the 22nd of September. So guys, all you need to do is just let your energy go to where you are drawn. Don't think about it too much. Number 1, number 2 or number 3. Got a little bit of commentary in the background today by the sounds. 1, 2, 3. For those of you that are following more than one number, that's okay. And for those of you who are following a Pacific number, that's okay too. Alright. Excellent. So let's see, number 1, you've got the self-care, which just talks about standing in your truth, your honour, your awareness, and really, you know, not the cliche style of it. I hate cliche and airy-fairy woohoo stuff. You've got a jump card. Going to give that one to you. And so this is about that real gutty stuff, you know, really treat yourself as though you would treat your best friend. That's your jump card. Yeah, nice. Okay. You know what's really cool? This is my second take. I had somebody come into the office, and so I had to start again, and this is your first card there. So it was really nice that's popping back out. But what I want to say to you, so number 1, you got the self-care card, the letting go card, which talks about releasing binds away from yourself. And when we do stand in our, you know, real gutsy, raw truth and honour and awareness, that's exactly what happens. We start releasing binds. And so, you know, just take a moment today to think about, you know, like just that nothing changes if nothing changes. So what are you doing in your life that really reflects you standing in your truth, your honour and in your awareness? And even if it's just a check-in with yourself to go, yeah, I'm doing awesome with it, then great. But just, you know, as you're showering this evening or perhaps sitting and having dinner, just have a think about it, okay? Because when we do, it's going to step into that releasing binds energy, which absolutely helps us move towards where we want to be. Yeah, nice. So you've got the intuition card there, which just talks about trusting your psychic energy, trusting that pull that's in here telling you that you can do this, okay? And that it's not about ego, and it's not about being selfish or anything else when we stand in their self-care. It is essential. All right, so a little bit of food for thought. Where's your self-care at, okay? All right. Number 2, you've got the frustration card. Let's have a look. Wow. Sorry about the noise, folks. But, so, a little about me. I'm a mum of 4. You can hear my Mr. 5 in the background at the moment. Alright, number 2. We've been interrupted several times today, which is why I'm doing these now and not while they weren't here. But anyway, so number 2, you've got the frustration card, you've got the where are you card, and you've got the joy card. So what this talks about is taking a break and just regrouping and thinking about where you are. This card talks about in your life, you know, where you're at. Are you happy? Are you encouraging yourself enough? Are you having courage? Are you standing in your strength and your honour? If this was your last day on earth, what's going to be the problem? Okay, this card jumps around quite a lot, especially in times where energy is low across the board. Not to suggest that your energy is low, but we're talking about on that universal side of things. So really just take a moment today and go, if today, you know, if you got told you had a week to live, you know, what are you going to regret? What do you wish that you tried that you hadn't? And what are you prepared to do to change about it? And when we sit and we reflect on that, you get that beautiful joy card that comes through, which talks about this is, you know, what's possible. This is what wants to come through. So confront your fears. Okay, it brings that release, it brings courage, and it brings freedom. Don't be afraid to ask yourself, where are you? Because one day it is going to be the last week of your life, and one day it's going to be the last day of your life. Okay? And you want to pass with peace and love and grace, not a bunch of regrets. So have a think about that today, number 2. Yep, it's a heavier card, but that's what you get. It's a positive energy. Don't let it be a negative one. It's actually the most empowering thing. Look, write a list and then write another list of what you can do to fix it, okay? All right, number 3, you got the intentions card. Where does yours lay? When we focus on, you know, negative and worry about what's going to happen and everything else like that. Well, the cards are jumpy today. I'm actually going to give you all those cards. Then that's what we kind of manifest around, okay? So what your cards were was the spirit card, which talks about spirit is around you and they want to give you signs that they're there and they're supporting you. You also got the releasing binds card, which talks about letting go, okay? And you got the take a chance card. So what I want to say to you, that you saw the cards, that's fun, isn't it? So just spirit and, you know, all that energy is really asking you today just to reflect, where does your intentions lay? You know, do you move forward with worry and concern and doubt about everything? Sorry about the noise, guys. Or do you, I don't want to start again, because I like this, you know, the energy that's here. Or, you know, do you sit and positive, you know, like regardless what happens, I know I'm going to get through. Or, you know, don't let those worries and concerns be your leading trail of thought, because that's exactly what you're going to manifest. This card is a card from Spirit, and it talks about, we're here, we're supporting you. Don't be afraid to release what binds you. Take a chance, because nothing changes if nothing changes. That's a nice spread for you guys today, so that's why I wasn't taking it, because Spirit gave it to you. So again, apologies for the noise, but you know what? I'm just a normal person as well, so some days it doesn't run quite to plan. But anyway, number 3, you've got the intention card. Number 2, you've got the frustration. And number 1, you've got the self-care card. So have a think about that today, guys. Look forward to you guys joining me on tomorrow's video. Please do go out of your way. It's going to be just not different, but yeah, just join me. Awesome. All right, have a beautiful day.